Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy MumboElite. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to show you how you can grind the Duplicate Exchange SBCs throughout the course of Team of the Year. This is a new thing EA has added this year, and dude, this grind is crazy. It's going to help you get a ton of cards throughout Team of the Year to keep making more and more packs. We always talk about the issue with EA is you're usually putting more cards into something than you're getting back, so your club's slowly getting rinsed. This is going to be a way of keeping your club healthy for a bunch of different grinds. So we're going to go through a bunch of those different grinds that's out right now, and then what's coming that can be even more of a grind potentially. So if you do enjoy, smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. Let's get into it. So first and foremost, let's just go over what these are. What do you get from it? These are places where EA has said, basically, if you have a duplicate, let's say there's no player SBC you want to do or nothing else you want to chuck it into. Let's say you get a duplicate 85. You now have a place where you can put that into to get 7 players with 2 of them being rare. And these are all gold, by the way. So this is a 7 gold player pack with 2 of them being rare. 86, you get 11 players, 4 rare. 87, 19 players, 6 rare. 88, 27 players, 8 rares. And then 89 plus a whopping 51 players and 14 rares. These don't necessarily need to be duplicate. If you have cards in your club that you want to submit in this, like when I was doing the grind earlier, I packed myself another Paredes. So I have an 88 that's just chilling in my club. This grind has gotten me a ton of stuff. I had basically an empty club, and now we have a De Bruyne. We have some 87s, bunch of 86s and 85s, crap ton of 84s and 83s, and we're just going to keep this going on a day-to-day basis. So where should you start with this? How do you get going? Let's start with the upgrade section. So most of you already know this if you've been in the menus, but there's stuff that you can do every single day that is only open a certain amount of times because they can be a really good grind, and EA doesn't want you doing this over and over. So we're going to take advantage of these every single day. That's the 83 plus times 10. That is the 84 plus times 5. That's the 85 plus player pick. So what do you need for these? How does this help with the exchange? Let's start you with that. So for me, we're going to start with the 83 plus times 10. I got them done already, so you can't see me doing this. For this squad, you need an 83 rated squad in a team of the week. Right now, we have a team of the week player pick that's available on the menus that you can do over and over again. You'll have no problem getting in the team of the weeks if you want to do it during this grind. You're going to open this up. And then from this, worst case scenario, you get 10 83s back. Most likely, that's not going to happen. Most likely, you'll get some 83s, some 84s, hopefully some 85 pluses, but usually you'll get at least 1 or 2 walkouts. Those you can then put in the exchange section. So let's start with the best case scenario and work ourselves down from there. Obviously, every single time you do that, you're not going to be getting yourself an 89. But let's say you do, hypothetically. What do you get from that? 14 rares. That's a really good pack right there. You could potentially get something like a team of the year. You could get another walkout, which then you could put into another one of these. But let's say you just get absolute crap out of this. Bare minimum, you get 51 players and 14 rares. What can you do with that? That in general is going to give you enough golds and enough golds from these specific leagues where you'll most likely be able to do the premium mixed league upgrades for the Prem and La Liga section, the Bundesliga Serie A, and the League One Eredivisie easily. You'll even probably get some gold Libertadores cards and gold Sudamericana cards if you're doing this grind enough. If you guys want to see my League SBC video, I'm not going to go into detail on how to do every single step of this. That's going to be in the description if you want to see our League SBC grind. We usually make 10 plus million coins a year, specifically off of Libertadores and Sudamericana, not only as a trading tip, but we show you guys how to save basically infinite coins each run through doing this method. So I'm going to leave that for that other video. If you want to check that out, you can. But what this is going to do is you're going to be putting these golds in here. If you have to buy a couple bronzes, so be it. You're going to get 2 tradable packs here, a jumbo gold pack, small prime gold players pack here. I would sell all these. You're taking an untradeable pack that you essentially had from this grind, from the exchange. You're now doing League SBCs, and you're now making liquid coins from an untradeable card. That, if you want to put coins into then finishing off something like the Libertadores and Sudamericana, you can. But you're getting tradable coins here, and then you just get bonus packs here. And the final one, this one being an 82 plus for the Prem La Liga section. The final pack's an 82 plus guaranteed. This section's an 80 plus, I believe, and this one's an 80 plus. You're going to get a ton of cards that you can then use to put back into this grind. So if you're going to do another 83 plus times 10, let's go back to the upgrade section. You're no longer going to need to just put all 83s in. you now can probably get away with using some 82s, some 81s, as long as you have a team of the week in there, and as long as you have some maybe like 84s, you'll be good to go. And you just keep doing this grind over and over and over again. Let's say you do it again. Let's say instead of an 89 this time, you get an 88. So you get 27 players, 8 rares. This is still a lot, and you still have a chance of getting another good walkout. Let's say in this you get an 85. You could chuck it in here and get yourself a 7 players pack with 2 rare. You just keep the grind going over and over again. If you don't want to do League SBCs, there's a couple different options you can put into right now, and then we'll discuss what's going to be out in the future as well. Currently, when I'm making this video, there's an 81 double upgrade. You can do it unlimited times. If you want to throw some rares in here, all you need is 5 rares, and then the rest can be gold commons. You're going to be getting a ton of gold commons from the exchange. This is a good place to throw it, but you're going to have way more gold commons probably than you're going to have gold rares. What do you do when you're low on gold rares? If you haven't done a menu grind yet, you most likely have this SBC available called the Winter Wildcards Crafting Upgrade. This is out for another 5 days when I'm making this video, but it's probably not going to be here during full team of the year. What do you do with this? You need all gold commons, and then you're going to get gold rares back from here. I believe it's 3 gold rares. I could be wrong. I've done it already, so if I'm incorrect, someone let me know. But I would start putting gold rares into here, or gold commons into here. You're going to get gold rares back. That then can be used to build more League SBCs, or that can be used to build more of the 81 doubles. Not only that, you get some objective packs back as well. They're not going to be the craziest thing in the world, but it's better than nothing, and it's during Team of the Year, so you have a chance to pack a Team of the Year from a lot of these things. So if you walk through here, you have an 83. Dude, the menus are so bad. Look at this. It's just showing up as coins now. Oh, gosh. So 10 completions, you get a 1 of 3, 83 plus player pick. Are they not going to show us? Here's an 85 plus player pick. There's some packs throughout here. EA, you suck. Fix your game. Gameplay's completely broken. Menus are completely broken. You can just go to that live section and see for yourself what the rewards are. I believe there's an 83 plus times 10 towards one of the last ones. It's just bonus content that you're getting during this grind. And again, you have the daily stuff that you can do over and over. Once you've finished, dude, EA, what is this? Your game is actively breaking. My goodness. All right, we're going to push through, all right? Pretend you don't see this. EA, fix it. You can do the same thing then with the 84 plus times 5 once you're done with the 83 plus times 10s. This one, you're only going to need, what is it, an 82 rated squad this time with a team of the week. So you're still going to need the team of the week, but the requirement gets even less. The only trade-off here is you get less cards too. 1 rated higher than the 83 guaranteed, but half the cards. You only get 5 this time. So then you're going to open this up. If you get some 84s, you can put that back into this SBC. If you get, let's say, an 87 out of that, we'll keep working down, get worse and worse each time. You now have a pack that gets you 19 players, with 6 of them being gold. So chances are you're probably going to get cards that are 80 to 82 rated again, that are gold common and gold rare. You can put some of those back into the 84 plus times 5 and do that over and over. And I'll keep doing that. You can do that with the 85 plus player pick as well. The 85 plus player pick, you only need an 84 rated squad. So if you have some 84s laying around, dude, this is so annoying. I'm sorry, guys. That's a good way of doing it. Now, I did this every single day, or we did this yesterday. I did every single one that was available. And what did that bring us to? And what could that potentially start crafting us? So if you wanted to do this every single day and have that work towards player SBCs, here's the Bruno that's out. I know a lot of people want to grind this Bruno. Let's say you're doing the 88 raid squad. First and foremost, don't rush to get these done. He's out for 30 days. A lot of these SBCs are going to be out past team of the year. You do not need to get it done right away. Save your coins. Don't just buy high-end fodder. You're going to be able to craft these things, no problem. It's just going to take time and packs every single day. Oh my gosh, the game is broken. Dude. All right, I'm going to cut away real quick. Sorry about that. This is the 5th time of me coming back into the game, so hopefully it's fixed now. I was saying, if you want to craft players like Bruno, you have plenty of time to do this. There's 30 days available. He's going to be here past full team of the year. You got plenty of time, so don't rush. But just by doing this today, I got some high-rated fodder. So I'm not going to use the 91 plus in that. I could start saving some of these 88s and 87s if I wanted to, and even 86s. I don't necessarily need to put all of these into the exchange. If you're building up a player SBC, you really don't need to. You can start throwing some of those in. But as you see, I'm going to get relatively close to getting this SBC done. I probably need a few more big walkouts. We're going to be close to getting that team done just by a single day of me doing this grind and me putting a lot of exchanges back in. If I save some of those, it'd be even easier. But as you see here, a lot of things you can start crafting. That's going to help you with a lot of those high-end things, not having to spend a ton of coins. On top of that, once we get stuff like the Team of the Year nominees out, once we get a full Team of the Year, once we get more kind of fodder that's going to be in packs, you're going to have a ton more ways to get higher rated cards that aren't necessarily a Team of the Year and could be decent in terms of packing them. Maybe not all the time, but it's just bonus things to pack outside of gold rares and Team of the Weeks. What else can you do, or what else can we look forward to? Every single year, EA brings out some form of a repeatable grind with league-specific packs. I believe this year the way they're going to do it is they're going to put the same nation leagues together. So if you're in the MLS, if you're in the United States, the MLS is the men's league, the NWSL is the women's league. So they might put those two leagues together and give you a pack that has 3 rares and 8 commons in it for a team of 11 gold rares that you need to submit. Those things are going to be coming. You can use this grind into putting gold rares into there. You can also put gold commons into those because they usually bring one of those as well with a pack that's 1 rare. So if you wanted to do, like, let's say the La Liga grind, because the La Liga for the women's side, the Spanish side, you're going to have quite a few players there. And then you have people like Bellingham in the men's Team of the Year. You could then start saving up some of those, putting all gold commons towards that 1 rare from that league. You might not get a Team of the Year out of it, but it's a place to put stuff. We will also hopefully, and I'm praying this is the case, get a player pick that doesn't need 11 players. If it was like 5 or 6 players needed, or anything less than 11, sweet. But if it could just be gold commons and no gold rares, all those infinite gold commons that we're getting from these packs, we can put those into player picks that give us a chance at a Team of the Year and everything else in packs. Give us probably constant boards or close to a board, hopefully something like an 80 plus around the way, which then we can put in back to the daily grind, whether we're building out player picks here, whether we're building out the 83 plus times 10s, and we just keep the process going over and over and over. And dude, how cool would that be to do an exchange into player picks? Like, let's say you got an 89 out of a player pick, you then get 51 players, you put the 51 players back into a ton of player picks, you then get an 88 from that, you put 27 players back into player picks. You just do this over and over and over again. It's going to be so fun. And for me, I'm someone who's saving packs for the full Team of the Year. Everything that you see me making right now, this past like few days, especially now that the Team of the Year has started in partial with attackers, everything that I'm making, I'm essentially opening, but everything that I had saved, I'm essentially saving. So we got a ton of packs that I'm going to be able to open. We got 1,500 plus, close to 1,600. If we get any 85 to 89, and I don't want to craft a player SBC, that is just going to be more packs, more cards in my club. And for a full Team of the Year, this grind is going to be never ending, man. If you save packs as well, we haven't even touched the big save packs. You're going to have so many things that are going to go back into this. Imagine when we open up our 84 plus times 20s, how many walkouts we're going to get, how many things we're going to be able to put it back into. You are essentially going to be able to craft anything you want during Team of the Year, and exchanges are going to help you so much with this. There might be times when you're short some players, like let's say you're out of gold rares, you just wait for the next day. One thing I didn't even mention, because I don't know if they're going to be back or not, we did have the daily gold upgrades, and the daily bronze upgrade, and the daily silver upgrade stuff. This is going away in 3 hours. I hope it comes back. We have the daily login that will give you, I believe it's an 81 double that you can do each day as well. There's going to be other ways that you can get potentially some boards and walkouts. But if you need some more golds, if they bring this back, this is going to be a nice, easy way to fill your club with golds using bronzes and silvers. And you slowly have more and more stuff in your club that you can use to continue a menus grind. That's essentially it for me. If there's more stuff that comes out, you can see me change this grind a little bit throughout the Team of the Year, heading into the full Team of the Year. I'm live almost every single day on YouTube, so if you guys are subscribed to this channel, you'll see me normally live 4 hours after new content, since I'm from the United States and I work a normal 9 to 5 throughout the week. yeah, if you put notifications on, you'll be able to see all that stuff. I'm going to end it there. If you guys have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. We went over a ton of stuff. I probably didn't even cover everything. There's probably stuff I'm going to learn or I'm going to find that are even better to do. I'm just enjoying this grind, man. This is really nice because I'm usually not opening packs until full team of the year. So have this grind going on while I am saving my packs for full team of the year is really nice. And if you're wondering how I'm opening packs, I just do this and then I switch to the web app. I search the pack for the web app. And then I open it and then go back to console. It's a little annoying, but we do what we got to do. All right, take it easy. Have a good rest of your day. I will see you guys later. It's been your boy MumboElite. I'm out. God bless.